I promise you, this is in Baghdad, and I'm really excited to show you one of the most expensive standalone villas in Iraq in Damac Hills. So I'm really excited to show you this first part, which is considered the diwan of the house. So here in Iraq especially, people really care about visitors. This place is separated away from the family home. It's purely for guests. So you come, you bring here your guests, there's no TV. It's unbelievable, it's 7-meter high. Architecturally is phenomenal and very impressive. The lighting is airy. So you've got the courtyard this way, and then you've got like light coming from this way. 24-hour electricity, smart home system, so you don't even need to stand up and do the sockets. And then here you've got a very classy bathroom. And then you move out of here, you come to this corridor. We spoke about the D1. Now I want to speak about the entrance hall. The entrance hall, the lobby, is very airy, high ceiling. When you come in, it gives you a very deluxe, magnificent, impressive look into the house. The D1 is separate, and I'm going to show you around everything. Just to explain about the house, it's 20 by 40 meters. It's 748 meters in terms of building of the house. The complex is gated security. It's a massive community. So Damac, the way they implement things, they make it a gated security and a whole community in itself. You have a clubhouse, you have a boulevard, beaches, everything. It's massive. So to understand how big this is, the whole complex is around 6.5 million square meter. This house in particular, it's got 5-bedroom ensuite. It also has a sunroom. It's got a diwan. It's got a family room, hot kitchen, cold kitchen, swimming pool, jacuzzi, games room, terraces, and I'm really excited to show you around all of it because it's, for me, architecturally, it's old-fashioned and at the same time, it's modern. So they put them both together and made it beautiful. Mustafa, I've shown you around the diwan, I've shown you around the lobby. Now I'm excited to show you the actual house itself. Starting off, the office. Come on, you spent $4 million, you need to have a nice luxury office here. So it's a good sized office. Again, they've used very impressive luxury design. You even have a small meeting room here if you want to, invite guests over. And at the same time, you've got a luxury bathroom here. We've done the D1 lobby, we've done the office. Now we come through here. Again, airy, nice. One thing Damac has done, they've tried to add the Abbasid architecture here on the walls so that when you're coming in, you've still got that old-fashioned, new modern outtake here. And you come in, you've got a hot kitchen here, good size hot kitchen, and even a maid room down here. Everything is top quality. And then you come out to this, which is actually a cold kitchen, which is very important because here is where your guests come over, your family time, your kids are spending time here. And at the same time, you're using a cold kitchen here. And then it's unbelievable. Here is a beautiful family space. Kids sitting down, someone cooking here. You got a hot kitchen there. And then you got a dining table here. And if you can see, honestly, the most important part for me is how airy and how nice, and the view is like a wraparound all the way. And then when you come here, the nicest part for me of the whole house is this. And this is called the sunroom. The sunroom is for me the best because this overlooks everything. It overlooks the courtyard, it overlooks the swimming pool, the lake. And imagine you sit here with your shisha, you've got this whole view around you. It's phenomenal. I'm really excited for it. And I think, a lot of people, when you have guests over especially, you've actually got several locations to take them to. So it's not only one location. So even after the D1, you've got this sunroom. And this sunroom can be disconnected from the actual family room. So they can go out and go in from there. You can bring them over. You can open all the doors and you can take them out here, have a barbecue, which I'll be explaining later on about the courtyard. So that's now all done. You come out and you got gold, Iraq is like gold and it's top class. The elevator here takes you to the 3 floors up. So the way they've designed it here, everything is dark wood, elegant, luxury, whatever you want to call it. But one of the nicest things here is Abbasi architecture. So again, when you come upstairs, They've done the lighting, mood lighting, very nice. And you come up, it's beautiful. Again, a nice small lobby here, we're going to take you around to all the master bedrooms. Starting off to this room here. First bedroom here. I can't even describe it, but again, the view for me, number one. You wake up in the morning and you've got that view. For me, that's beautiful. And then you have a bathroom here on the side, which is again luxury. Every single bedroom has a bathroom. This second one, same thing. You come in, it's got its own walk-in wardrobes. A beautiful bathroom here. And then again, a second bedroom, and the second bedroom, phenomenal view. This is the third bedroom as well. Good sized room as well. Has its own bathroom, has its own cupboards. Again, mad view, deluxe as well. But I'm excited for this last part. Well, not last part, but basically I'm excited for this part, which is basically the master bedroom. The most important bedroom, because this is where the father and mother, the father's just spent $4 million of a house. He must be enjoying it. So he comes in through here. The wardrobes here are all mirrored. And this is the bathroom. Unbelievable. So it's, again, mirrors everywhere. Deluxe. It's got this deluxe feel, impressive feel. It's got this, nice bathroom here. Whilst a bathtub, you got a toilet here. And the shower down there is really nice. You come along here. The bedroom is phenomenal. Nice, impressive, whatever you want, because look at the view, look at the mirrors, look at the way it's done. Issue is that you wake up in the morning and you've got mirrors all around. So you have to take care of your body to an extent. The view is, again, it's a lake, airy, fresh, nice. And you come through here, massive bedroom. By the way, just in case in the comment section you're gonna say, Mahdi, you should be losing weight as well. I should be losing weight, so don't worry about that. But this is the master bedroom. It's, it's top of the range, impressive. And there's still more. That's the thing. So how much we've shown in the house, there's still more to go. You come here, again, the elevator looks really nice. You've got a mini family room here. This is where the meeting happens the fights happen here, the meetings happen here. You sit down, watch something at night. The parents are downstairs, the kids are upstairs, they want to be here. This is a very good spot. Again, the Abbasi architecture here, which brings a nice Arabic feel into it. And you have even more bedrooms. So, another bedroom here. And then you've got another bedroom here. Again, not the biggest of size, but it's got its own wardrobe. It's really nice. And that's it for this thing. And let's go upstairs for one more. So, for me, we can use this elevator time, so I can quickly talk about myself. 3 years ago, I came back here, born and bred in the UK. I've come back to Iraq, and I've honestly been really excited to show people the real Iraq. I want to show the malls, I want to show the houses, I want to show how Iraq is improving on a day-to-day basis, and to show them that there is actual massive turnaround in Iraq. People envisage it to be like bombs and wars. It isn't. It's actually luxury, it's actually deluxe, it's actually people are working, making things happen. And places like this, houses like this, bring people back to Iraq where they can live again. And not only just normal living, it's actually luxury living. So this is a games room here. This is where the kids can play snooker. You can have a TV here, and for example, anything. You can play FIFA here, you can play PlayStation, because I know here in Iraq they care about between FIFA and PS. So this room is really nice, and it's also got its own bathroom. But what I like the most about this, it leads you up to the terrace. And the terrace is one of the most important aspects of this whole house, in my personal opinion, because we all like the outside living space. So if you know me really well, I really care about my outside space. I love it. I love the gardens, I love the barbecue, and this is the perfect thing. So obviously this comes unfurnished, but you still have a barbecue kitchen here. You can have seating here. You can have you can do anything here. It's a massive space, and it overlooks a beautiful lake. Don't count it now. Count it once it's done, how beautiful it will be. Again, sun comes out to it. You got the games room here. You can even have games here. You can do what you want. It's a massive space here. So I actually think, for me, the nicest part of this whole house is here, because this is where the sun comes in. This is where you can play. This is where you can have fun. This is where you can invite your guests at night time and have a barbecue here. And once this becomes furnished and nice, it becomes a beautiful space. One thing about us, we all like guests, especially in Iraq. People have large families here. So when you have separate locations to take them, it's a really interesting thing. So you can spend the whole day here. Downstairs, courtyard, then you have the swimming pool, then you have the barbecue area here. There's so many spaces and so many things to do. You can actually stay more than a day. You can actually stay a week. Okay, so this is a corridor, and it leads you to a utility room. Again, you can put your washing machine, dryer, stuff like that here. Has another small bathroom. And when you come out here, everything is placed nicely. Separate from the family, so you can lock the door, but everything is organized here in terms of air condition, in terms of everything else. So it's organized really well, and it's away from the family. So the way the villa is designed, it's a wraparound garden, okay? So how it works is that there are 3 sides to the garden, and the first one is this one. I love this tree. I've always talked about how nice this tree is, and whoever wants to buy me a gift can buy me this tree gift. But anyways, you come along here, and what you have a nice family dinner here. You can have a nice evening. You can do what you want. It's a beautiful spot, because this is where the lake is going to be, or it is at the moment, and it's airy, it's nice. You can have really nice lighting here at night time, for example. Nice music, relaxing spot. I really like this spot, so because it's straight to the lake, away from the swimming pool, and at the same time, coming out of the sun terrace room, you actually come across it. Then you go to the most exciting part, which is the swimming pool. So, Mustafa, can you show them the swimming pool? Oh, this is so nice. The swimming pool is beautiful, filtered, clean, has a jacuzzi. Let me show you around inside next to the swimming pool. So if I walk around here, I don't want to fall, but you got a nice hot jacuzzi here. So you got the swimming pool, you got the jacuzzi, and then you've got a really nice fire pit seating here. You come down, you sit down. So just in case you decided you don't want to have a family dinner down there, you don't want to have it inside, you can have it here. You can have a nice seating here. I don't know, you can smoke, you can have shisha, you can relax, you can enjoy yourself, whatever you want to do. There's so many spots in this house which gives you that. And it all overlooks something nice. That's the nice thing about this house. The view around the house is all nice. There's no like one place where there's not a nice view. Everything, it's like a wraparound, so it all overlooks the view and it's all nice. And then when we come across here, there's a shower here. So you want to have a shower after after you swam. Nice flowers, and you can do your own. Remember, at the end of the day, when you're gonna come, you're gonna have your own touch as well. You're gonna change it around. You wanna build a small football court here, so you can play 2 against 2. I'll smash you in them, but still, that's there are ideas. Down there, for example, you can have a fire pit in the middle. You can do what you want. This is all for you to design and do. In the end of the day, this is in Baghdad, and in the end of the day, we are proud to show you around, and hopefully I'll show you around more. But the outside part of our house is very important, because the outside part is where the whole family is, and the outside part is where you take your guests around, where your kids play. So when you have it and you can enjoy it, that's really important for a house, and especially in Damac Hills. Okay, so this is the final part. Wallah, I'm really sad it's coming to an end, because I want to show you more, and I will be showing you more. But this is the last part, which is where the garage is. You can park your Ferrari, Porsches, Range Rovers. Trust me, they have all these cars in Iraq. And the driver's room is here as well, so it doesn't affect down there. Again, gated security here, gated security in the whole complex. The complex, I told you already several times, is 6.5 million square meter. There's 11 phases in Damac Hills. In the end of the day, these type of people coming into Iraq from Dubai gives confidence to the Iraqi economy. So remember, Damac Hills is a big, Damac itself is a big brand, and them coming in a very strategic location. Baghdad airport is not far away. Yarmouk is like 12 minutes away. Jadiri is not far. Everything is not far from you here. But at the same time, they've made this community a gated community where it has everything. It's got schools, it's got you know, clubhouse, it's got a boulevard, it's got everything. So again, we're really excited when it's done. This was one of the most expensive houses. They also have other houses available, starting from $1 million and above. So from $1 million to $4 million, they have different type of houses. In the end of the day, people will move in one day here and they will enjoy a community, and we will show Baghdad in a nice way, and we will show Iraq in a nice way. My name is Mahdi. I'm from Beit al-Iraqi. We started this real estate 2 years ago, and I want to show Iraq in the best form it is. And I'm really excited. This isn't my last video. Hopefully, I'll be showing you more and more of how exciting Baghdad and Iraq is. Take care, guys. Ma salama.